I'm trying to explain how to do this glitch now. I'm gonna call Simeon for a job.
No, he's not. Hey, can I help you with something?
Request a job. Now I'm
Of
gonna go over
course.
to the test cars. Now I'm gonna make sure that that job Simeon gives me is the top job on my thing. Okay, it's the only one, which is nice. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the test drive car alone. I'm gonna bring up my car, my phone, make sure that it's the, you gotta load the job before you get across the line. It's gonna load me into the job. Now I back out of the job, and before I'll do it real quick, I'm gonna load back into the job and hit the pause button before yeah, okay, yeah, I still saved it. Now I'm gonna go into the shark cards. Let the shark cards load in. Then I'm going to back out of the shark cards. Now I'm in the pause screen. I'm going to back up to leave the car meets. It's going to load me into the job automatically. Then I dump the job. After I see I'm kind of flashing, I can dump the job now. When I come back, I have no map. I kind of flashed a couple times. Yeah, I'm in a crazy screen. Now, when I come back, if I have no map, then I'm halfway glitched. And
Did you get him?
it's taking forever. Okay, now I'm back. I have no map. I'm actually invisible. But, wait, am I invisible? No, I'm not invisible. I was in first person. Alright, now I'm going to go get my map back by going to the tattoo shop. Go into the tattoo menu, come out of the tattoo menu. Now I have my map. Now I'm going to go out the door. What you drive here and what you driving or whatever is irrelevant. None of that matters. None of the other stuff matters. What I'm saying is the only thing that matters. Now I'm going to come out here and grab my rocket bike. I'm going to fly back to my nightclub and finish the glitch because I'm only half glitched right now. So I'm going to fly back to my nightclub. When I get to the nightclub, I'll finish explaining. Anything else these other guys or these other BSers are talking about, it's irrelevant. You don't have to call any specific car when you get there to get there. You don't have to. Only thing that specifically needs addressing is only thing. I'm only doing the important things, the things that matter on this. Okay, now I'm gonna call my mechanic. I put my rocket bike away with my menu. I'm gonna call my mechanic. I'm going to order a car from my bay, my second bay. It doesn't matter what bay. You just have to remember what bay you got
I'm
it from.
Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you
So I'm
up.
calling my, I already know my nightclub, the second bay, so I'm going to call my Issy
I'll
from
bring it
bay
by.
2. Then I'm going to go out here and get my Issy because it's going to spawn on the street. Nothing else matters except for what I'm doing in this video. Nothing. And now, I'm not taking that call. Now I'm going to take this car, I'm going to put it back in Bay 2 because that's where it came from. Screen this motherfucker. Okay, now I'm going to put this back in Bay 2. And when I go into Bay 2, it's going to put me kind of under the map in a glitch screen. I'm going to, when I go into the garage, I'm going to get out of the car. Okay, it didn't work. Somehow it didn't work.
So,
alright.
now that you've done that, you should be able to just call frequently and get
I love when I'm trying to explain something and people are talking over me while I'm trying to explain it.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
either.
not allowed to talk.
Especially when I just asked
Well, I mean,
to people to just calm down for a minute. So I guess I'm going to go do it again because somehow it's screwed up.
You need something, huh?
It doesn't matter what you call. Oh, I still got to wait. Ugh. Grizzles, are you watching the video or are you going to go back to it?
I just did it, bro. I was watching your video and figured out exactly what I did wrong.
What was it?
It's on the way.
I told you it was something
Aight,
simple.
I'll get back to work.
Stupid.
Yeah. I did. You know, before you go to the shark card thing,
Los
Yeah.
Santos.
I was not loading into the game, into that thing all the way, the Simeon thing, and then bringing up my Cosmo. I was staying one step before that. So now when I backed up, I went to the thing and I was able to back out, and I've got no map. I'm heading over to my nightclub now, dude.
So there, it wasn't that hard, was it?
No.
I told you it was something simple, something dumb that you wasn't doing.
Yeah. This is way easier than going down.
Way easier. Way easier. But you got to know the steps. That's all there is. You have to know the steps. If you don't know the steps, you might as well forget it. But them guys calling certain cars before you get there, before you go in, none of that means anything. They don't even need to put that in the video because the more they put in it, the more confused you are. And it makes no sense to confuse people like that.
I saw you crash.
It did. All right, so now I'm going to call for my nightclub with this.
Exactly. I had to mute him because every time I was explaining something, he was trying to talk over me. And that's fucking irritating. Right, let me call Simeon yet again. Then he's going to act all butthurt when I say something about it.
Hello, this is Simeon. How can I help? Of course, I'll send you something.
All right, Pickles, was you trying to do this yourself or what? Grizzles figured it out. And if Grizzles figured it out, sorry, Grizz. I ain't saying nothing. I'm just gonna leave it at that. All right, Simeon, do you even? Okay, that's the one I got now. Somehow, while I'm trying to explain it, I screwed it up. So, all right, bring the job up. Get the job ready, and bam. Load it right before before your tires cross them lines. Dump the job. Now, before it goes too fast, load up hit your menu, go down to shark cards, let the shark cards load in, and then back out of the shark cards, stay on the pause screen, and back up to the exit. It's going to automatically put you in the job. Then you can get out of the job, and you should come back with no map. Now I'm back with no map. I'm going to the tattoo shop, which is right there. Load into the tattoo menu and then back out of the tattoo menu and you'll have your map back. Then you go to the exit. Exit the meet, get back on your, whatever you drove here is irrelevant.
Why do all these fuckers want invites to the fucking party? Fuck off. Leave us alone.
I mean, there's days that I just gotta play with adults. I'm tired of playing with kids all day, every day. I can't deal with that all the time. I do it enough. I mean, I do it plenty. Alright, now I'm going to the nightclub to try that part again. I mean, it doesn't work every time, but 9 times out of 10, I see I'm getting a phone hit job that I'm about to not go to. Well, I mean, I've already got it on my phone. I can call for it anytime I want to. Oh, shoot, I don't want to go in there. Alright, I gotta go put my vehicle... See, I'm talking while I'm trying to explain this. I should be thinking about what I'm doing here. Okay, now I gotta call my mechanic.
What you need, boss? Some wheels? I can bring them round.
Nightclub Bay 2, call my little Issy.
I'll bring it to you.
My Issy wee. Is it a weenie? A weenie Issy? Issy weenie? Okay, and there it is. Now I'm going to put that in Bay 2. And when I go in the garage, I'm going to have to jump out of the car to spawn on the map. I wonder if this phone thing around the corner is going to mess with me. Now when I come out, when I spawn on the thing now, it's going to, my car is going to be driving away on its own. Now I went in the door, now I had to jump out of the car. It's not working. Alright, I got to reset my game because it's not freaking working. So if it's not working for me, I have to reset my game. So I'll be back to do it again.
Close that, right?
I'm closing the app, yeah. But I'm going to the story, so I don't have to reset all my shit, because every time I close it, I have to reset everything. And it tries to put me through the prologue half the time, so... If it's not working right, just reload your game and do it again. I'm going to make another video, and hopefully this next time I can go through it, explain it, without too much BS. I mean, it'd be nice to try to upload a video without somebody trying to talk over you while you're trying to explain it. You know, I don't know why Chinstrap has a problem with just shut up for a minute. I mean, I like the dude, but sometimes he just gets on my nerves.
He does. He really does.
Hand job's the best you're gonna get.
Okay, now I'm going to close my... I'm shutting my whole game off to reset it, so I'll be back.
Hey,